Welcome to the Skilled MBA Operations Management Case Study Series, where we explore how companies optimize systems, adapt strategies, and evolve operations to drive growth in competitive markets. Ningbo Motor began its journey as a traditional original equipment manufacturer, OEM, focused primarily on B2B exports. For years, its strength lay in reliable production and supply chain efficiency, but the brand remained behind the scenes, invisible to the end consumer. Recognizing the limitations of this model, Ningbo Motor made a strategic pivot to transition from contract manufacturing to developing its own global consumer brand. This shift required a complete rethinking of its operations, from packaging and product design to inventory management and customer service. A major turning point came with the company's expansion into the United States, where it leveraged Amazon's marketplace infrastructure to reach end customers directly. Through optimized listings, data-driven fulfillment, and enhanced product branding, Ningbo Motor not only improved margins, but also built brand equity in a new and competitive retail environment. This case illustrates the operational transformation required to move up the value chain, from efficient supplier to consumer-facing innovator. It shows how aligning branding, distribution, and operations can unlock new market opportunities and long-term profitability. Ningbo Motor transitioned from an original equipment manufacturer in China's auto parts industry to a global brand. Initially focused on business-to-business exports, it strategically developed its brand identity, shifting towards direct consumer engagement. This evolution enabled the company to penetrate the United States market effectively, utilizing Amazon as a key sales channel to maximize reach and impact. The COVID-19 pandemic caused global manufacturing disruptions and shipping delays, severely impacting production and delivery timelines. The Russia-Ukraine conflict exacerbated these issues, straining supply chains and increasing logistics costs. These external disruptions led to delays in order fulfillment and rising costs, resulting in declining sales performance across all channels, threatening business sustainability. Ningbo Motor's reliance on the Amazon marketplace exposed critical vulnerabilities. Limited control over customer relationships and data, coupled with susceptibility to policy changes and algorithm updates, restricted branding and differentiation. This dependency became a strategic risk, especially when supply chain disruptions affected inventory levels and service quality, highlighting the need for diversified platforms. Ningbo Motor's revenue heavily relies on the United States market, accounting for nearly 80%. This concentration exposes the company to significant risks from supply chain disruptions and regional economic fluctuations. Diversifying into Europe, Australia, Canada, and other regions is crucial to mitigate these vulnerabilities and ensure sustainable growth. Ningbo Motor must strategically decide on geographic expansion, sales channel diversification, and operational transformation. These decisions are crucial for future resilience, reducing dependency on the United States market, and mitigating risks associated with market concentration. Exploring emerging markets like Vietnam could offer new growth opportunities and create multiple revenue streams, enhancing stability and adaptability. Exploring market diversification, entering Vietnam offers strategic advantages. Its growing consumer market and proximity to China's manufacturing base enable rapid expansion with manageable logistics costs. This reduces dependence on United States consumers, creates multiple revenue streams, and shields from single market disruptions. However, it requires market-specific adaptations, new logistics partnerships, and cultural and regulatory knowledge. Developing an independent e-commerce platform empowers Ningbo Motor with full control over customer relationships and direct access to consumer data, enhancing profit margins and brand identity. However, it demands significant technology investment, traffic building, and higher customer acquisition costs, presenting both opportunities and challenges in achieving platform independence. Comparing strategic options reveals distinct trade-offs. The status quo offers low initial investment, but high risk and low control. Market diversification requires medium investment, offering medium risk and control. An independent platform demands high investment, providing high profit margins and control. Scalability is high for both diversification and independence, with varying time to impact. Implement a distributed inventory model with regional warehousing to minimize lead times and shipping risks. Forge partnerships with multiple logistics providers for resilience. Develop market-specific product variations and pricing, respecting local preferences while maintaining efficiency. Enhance digital operations with e-commerce capabilities, data analytics for demand forecasting, and targeted digital marketing to reduce platform dependency and strengthen customer relationships. Phase 1 focuses on assessing market expansion opportunities, technology needs, and logistics vulnerabilities. In Phase 2, establish a presence in Vietnam, develop a minimum viable product for e-commerce, and implement regional inventory distribution. Phase 3 involves scaling operations in Vietnam, entering new markets, launching a full-featured platform, and optimizing supply chain operations. Achieving market diversification involves reducing United States market dependency from 78% to below 50% within 18 months by gaining significant market share in 2 new regions. Platform independence targets generating 25% of online sales through a proprietary platform in 24 months. Lead time reduction aims to decrease order fulfillment time by 40% via distributed inventory and enhanced logistics. Diversification is essential for mitigating operational risks. Relying heavily on single markets or suppliers increases vulnerability. A balanced portfolio approach enhances resilience. Direct control over key functions like logistics and customer relationships boosts adaptability. Operation strategies should evolve to include flexibility and redundancy, aligning with global realities and potential disruptions. Future business leaders must anticipate disruptions, as shown by the Ningbo Motor case. Balancing efficiency with resilience is crucial. Lean operations can be vulnerable. A global perspective is essential for understanding geopolitical impacts on supply chains. Digital transformation offers agility, enabling rapid operational pivots through data and customer connections. Skilled MBA equips leaders with the skills to create resilient, future-ready businesses. Through practical case studies and applied learning, we emphasize the importance of anticipating disruptions, balancing efficiency with resilience, and leveraging digital transformation. Our approach ensures leaders are prepared to navigate complex global challenges effectively. Thank you for exploring this operations-driven case with Skilled MBA. For more practical insights and case study videos, mobile +91-87553-00795 email, support@skilledmba.com, website https://skilledmba.com.